Hi, my name is Stefan, and in this short K2-based training video, I want to show you what to do if your project is overloaded. Let's get right into it. As you can see, I already prepared a project. So in this case, we're planning a flat roof. We are already on the results page. The system that I used is our DDOM system. And as you can see up here, the components are overloaded, which means you cannot really build it that way, right? And then there's several potential ways of checking what's wrong and optimizing it. In this case, the reason why it's overloaded can be seen here. There's a lot of pressure in this project, and I did that by adding a lot of snow in this case. So reason being that system is not able to withstand that high snow loads. As you can see, if we go to the loads, we have 3 kilonewton per square meter here on the ground level, which is a lot. So what we can do in this case, we can just switch to a system that is better optimized for that case. And that would be the DDOM 610 Classic LS. One click on the design page, and voila, it's working. As you can see up here, everything is in order, can be built that way. So that's one way of optimizing, right? You can always check, is my system working? Is it not? Maybe I should switch to another one. I'm going to show you some more potential ways of optimizing a project. So if I go back to the loads page, it's always really helpful to check your inputs, right? In this case, that's set to manually. If it's automatic, one point where you can always optimize your project is checking the terrain category, which has a really high influence on the wind load on site. And if you're not sure what that is, you see there's different options. You can always see that down here, or you can click on the question mark and see the explanation of those as well. All right. Another way that you can optimize it is checking the roof, right? It's really important to make sure that the data that you entered is correct. So if you accidentally put in a way too high building height, this might also influence the way that the calculation for the system is being done. So as you saw, there's always a lot of optimizing potential, and it's really helpful to check all the inputs that you did, check whether the wind and snow loads on site are correct, and yeah, also if the system that you use is the most optimized for this case that you have.